How's it going, ladies and Bruce's up? I'll be Sixkilla. Welcome back to Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. We're in Jabberwock Park and we are ready to take on the arcade machine, the Twilight Syndrome murder case or whatever, to try and figure out the clues surrounding this murder that we just had. Isn't that right, Chiaki? Can I ask you something? Is there a walkthrough for this game?
Huh?
I feel like I'm just going to repeat the second day and fourth day again and then get a game over. So if there's a walkthrough, can you tell me about it?
Well?
When you get a game over, that's the walkthrough. What do you mean?
Want me to tell you?
I'll tell you if you want. There's a hidden command. A hidden command?
See?
You should have seen it too, you know. That thing that was displayed in the game over screen? Is that... Are you talking about the message that says down 5?
That's right.
Just so you know, that doesn't mean you down 5 drinks or something. It means you have to press down 5 times. Then the hidden command is...
Yep.
You just have to press down 5 times when you're on the title screen. If you do that, you should be able to get to the real game. So that's the trick, just as expected of the ultimate gamer. Doesn't have anything to do with being a gamer. This is just, you either get it or you don't. In fact, Nagato got it on his own, so it doesn't look like... So it looks like he managed to beat the game. Come on, give it a try. Yeah, I got it. Alright, here we go. Hopefully it goes better this time. I need to press down 5 times on the title screen. Alright, let's do this. Open the new door to Twilight Syndrome murder case. Please press down 5 times with your own hands. Truth edition. Screen change, she was right.
Yep.
This is the real game. Twilight Syndrome murder case's Truth edition. I should start it up. I need to find out why this is a motive. It'll start if I press the start button, right? Alright, here we go. We open with a specific murder case, a tragic killing that occurred within the grounds of the academy that the girls attend. Based on their understanding of the crime scene, the police ruled that the incident was the work of a pervert who snuck onto school grounds. However, there was a secret behind that incident. Even before the janitor first discovered the body, there were students who witnessed the crime itself. These students were 5 high school girls. They didn't want to get involved in the incident, so they tried to hide the fact that they were the first to discover it. However, tragedy befell these girls. Several days after the incident, one of the 5 girls, Girl E, was murdered by someone. What in the world happened at this once peaceful academy? By playing the missing first day and third day, you'll be able to understand that mystery. All the answers you seek are hidden in this Truth edition. Will you be able to reach the truth? Probably not. Now then, let's start with the first day, when it all began. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry for keeping you all waiting. Jeez, we're gonna go home late because we had to wait for Slowpoke Girl A. Come on, Girl B. You don't have to be that mad. Hey, don't go taking photographs without my permission. People might mistake us for good friends. I'm not your friend. What? There's no way I'd ever be friends with such nasty, trashy pig shit like you. The way Girl B treats people, even loan sharks looking to collect would get sick to their stomachs. She sounds like the dancer girl. Huh? Is Girl E here yet? Apparently she forgot something. She told us to wait just a little longer. She can't find her school swimsuit. Her swimsuit, huh? Maybe it got stolen. Stolen? You don't know. A pervert's been spotted in the area recently. You should be super careful, Girl A. A chubby weakling like you makes the perfect prey. Hey, stop her. Girl A's getting really scared. Yeah, it's fun to bully Girl A. So Girl A's like the nurse girl. And Girl B's the dancer girl. I can't remember any of their names. What was that sound? It sounded like glass breaking. Sounds like it came from the second floor. Let's go. Okay, so we just need to find some stairs, do we? Wrong button. Girlie, what happened? I don't know. I walked by the front of the music room just now, and then I suddenly heard that sound of glass breaking. Is someone in there? That's what I think too. But I think the door's locked. I can't get it open. You're right, it's locked. Did someone lock it from the inside? Is someone really in there? If we use the key from the teacher's lounge, we can open this door, right? I'll go to the teacher's lounge to get the key to the music room. The teachers are probably gone by now, so I'm sure we can bring the key over in secret. But I have a bad feeling about this. I found the key. Nobody was there, so it was super easy to get. And let's open it right away. Okay. Girl A, you lead the way. Huh? Me? Come on, hurry, hurry. I keep pressing the wrong button. What's it gonna be like inside? Bad, probably. Someone's laying on the floor. She got killed with an aquarium by the look of it. She's not laying down. She's dead. Dead? That's impossible. Why? Yeah. Love your voice. They might still be nearby. Nearby? I mean, this looks like someone murdered her. Murdered her? Seriously, shut up. What's gonna happen if the killer notices us? What should we do? What should I do? I see, so that's what happened. I found it. The killer's escape route. Escape route? Could it be... The window's broken. The sound we heard from the entrance hall was probably the window breaking. Someone probably locked the music room door from the inside, and after killing this girl, they broke the window and escaped outside. Looks like she got hit by something when she died, but I can't seem to find anything bloody here. What happened to the weapon? Did the killer take it? So the killer just ran out the window? If they just wanted to run away, they could have opened the window. Why'd they have to break it? They were probably trying to leave in a hurry. Look, there's evidence. The fish tank by the window is tipped over and all the gravel is scattered. They might have accidentally tipped it over when they were frantically trying to get away. Except the glass from the window is all on the inside, which means it was broken from the outside. Unless that's fish tank glass. It's not too high to jump from the second floor, so maybe they thought it'd be safer to use than using the hallway. Is that really it? I mean, to lock the door, you'd have to either lock it from the inside of the music room or use the lounge key. Oh, when I went to get the music room key, it was in the teacher's lounge, so the killer wouldn't have had time to return the key before they broke the window. Then the door could have been locked from the inside. That means the killer was inside the music room. Also, to get outside from the music room, they'd have to pass by us in the entrance hall. But we didn't see anyone pass by, which means the killer's only escape route was this window. We're doing actual investigations inside a video game. That's pretty meta, man. It's probably that pervert I'd heard about. He's the one who's stuck inside the school grounds. Huh? My school swimsuit was stolen. I couldn't find it anywhere. Then the pervert who stole Girl E's swimsuit also murdered that girl over there. They probably locked the music room so they could rape her, but she ended up resisting. So they frantically tried to get away, broke the window and escaped. It says Girly on it. Nice. That's my name. That's why I wear my name tag. Girly. Isn't it bad if we just stay here much longer? I mean, I don't want to get involved in something like this, and the killer might still be around too. That's bad, uber bad. We better hurry up and run. But don't we have to report this to the police? Don't you know what happens when you report this kind of stuff to the police? You become the prime suspect just because you found the body first. I definitely don't want that. Yeah, it'd be best if we leave this room how we left it. Just lock the door. Leave everything how it was. Hey, please wait. Don't leave me. Third day. Girl D. Sorry, did I make you wait? So what's up? You asked me to meet here. Don't tell me you're gonna confess your love to me. Huh? What happened? I want you to look at this photo. On the day of the incident, I found this when I peeked into the next door classroom. As I was going home. And I couldn't help taking a picture. What do you think these broken vase pieces mean? That sound we heard from the entrance hall wasn't the sound of a window breaking. What is this? I don't know anything about this vase. And if that's the case, the killer didn't escape from the window. Seriously, I don't know anything. So Girl E's the murderer, huh? It's okay, I made sure to throw it away. Huh? If anyone found it, you'd be in trouble, right, Girl E? Are you trying to blackmail me? Of course not, that's not what this is about. If there's something you're hiding from me, I want you to say it. I mean, we're friends, right? You didn't say anything either. I knew you know. I knew that girl who got killed was tormenting you. Huh? No, she wasn't just tormenting you. She was seriously making your life a living hell. That bitch was in your photography club back in the middle school, right? She was probably jealous of your talent, so she... I'm supposed to be your best friend. If you'd told me, none of this would have happened. Girlie, don't tell me you... That bitch thought she could do anything she wanted because of her family's influence. And I just couldn't stand it anymore. You know, at first, I tried to talk to her. But that bitch started talking shit about how she'd target me next time. So, I felt a sudden rage, and before I knew it, I was choking her. And then she lost consciousness. But things would have been worse if she woke up, so that's why I had to do something about it. It's not my fault, or yours. It's all her fault. Girlie. What is that? That bitch Girlie, was it? Word is she was with her on the day of the incident. Looks like she threw something away here. What was it? What the hell is this photo? This vase is... Could it be the sound of breaking glass was actually this? If it wasn't, why'd she try to go to secretly get rid of this? That bitch, what the hell did she do to my little sister? Looks like I need to ask her a few questions. And if that bitch really did that, I would never forgive her. Okay. But Mahiru wasn't a bitch. Looks like this is the end.
That's right.
The Truth Edition. The incident's first day and third day are depicted in it.
Yep.
Now you've filled in all 4 days from the first day to the 4th day. Hey Chiaki, what do you think of the characters in this game? You mean like Girl A and Girl B? Their names make no sense and they have no romantic chemistry either. No, not that.
See?
While you were talking, looks like the ending staff role started. Staff role?
Perhaps.
You should be able to find out what you want to know. If you look at it, probably. What I want to know is on the staff role. Monokuma. 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 He's very talented. Monokuma. Ooh, sound as well. Tsumiki, Koizumi, Hiyoko, Miyoda, and Sato. Kuzuryu. Kuzuryu? Two Kuzuryus? Kuzuryu is the mafia, the Yakuza name. Didn't I tell you? What you want to know is going to be on there.
Miracle!
Congrats, Miracle, congratulations. You finally beaten the Twilight Syndrome murder case. Now that you guys have played this game through to the end, you should already know. That's right, the game is a non-fiction game based on an actual past incident. Is that true?
By the way...
Non-fiction means an original story based on historical facts or records. Hey, answer my question.
Phew.
But even in this non-fiction, you guys probably don't remember it. But that can't be helped. The school life you no longer remember is the setting for this story. Our school life.
Isn't that wonderful?
And at any rate, congratulations. Now then, as for the ending prize that I'm supposed to give you as a reward for clearing the game, I won't give it to you. Ending prize? There was only one ending prize and I already gave it to the first person who beat it.
Too bad.
How disappointing. Did you say ending prize? Was the prize a baseball bat? Like, I was told the same thing when I beat it too.
Aww.
That was too late. If I'd known something like this was going to happen, I'd have played the game sooner. I assume it's the baseball bat, right? Now, the ending prize isn't the problem. It's what Monokuma said earlier. He mentioned how he used our school life as the setting for the game. Just as I thought, so it's connected this time too. But is it really? Is it really true? We were already living our school lives and our memories were completely taken. Is something that crazy actually possible? And what did they do to us?
You...
Looks like there's something on your mind. Huh?
Perhaps...
Monokuma probably said the same thing to everyone else who's beaten the game. That this game is non-fiction. That it's the missing link that exists in our forgotten school memories. So, do you believe it? Do you really believe our memories were taken? I don't know, but instead of thinking about that right now, we gotta focus on solving this mystery first. Whether we believe it's the motive or not, it's clear that a murder did occur. If that's the case, I need to question them directly. If I do that, I might be able to learn something. You're talking about the people whose characters appear in the game, right? Then I'll go too. That's right, if I get some information from them, I might find out something. About the mystery behind Mahiru's death, and whether this game is true or not. And if we really had our school memories taken away, then let's hurry and ask the others. And while you're at it, ask them how it feels to be characters in the game.
Leave it to me.
Also, if you want to gather your thoughts about the content of the game, talk to me anytime. I see, thanks. That's a huge help. I don't know where they are right now, but I won't learn anything from just standing here. Alright, let's go. Alright, so...
Hello there.
Shut up. We meet again. Timing's too perfect. You were waiting here, weren't you?
You caught me?
Wouldn't it be best if we traveled together? If you've beaten the game, you might think similarly, right?
Man.
Maybe I'm being a little too conceited. A guy like me thinking similarly to you guys. It's okay, just make your point.
Well...
There was an airport on the first island, right? I told them to meet up there. Them?
Don't know.
The characters who appeared in Twilight Syndrome murder case, of course. The girls must be busy with their investigations too. It'd be a waste of time if we both question them, no?
Bye now.
If you want to hear what they have to say, you should come with me. I'll go on ahead and wait for you guys. What should we do? I guess the only thing we can do is go. I guess you're right. Anyway, so as I was going to speculate, the obvious takeaway from that is that the girl who was murdered at the start is Fuyuhiko's sister, presumably murdered by Mahiru, and that implicates Fuyuhiko as the murderer in real life as a revenge attack. Fuyuhiko killed Mahiru in revenge for Mahiru killing his sister. Because his sister tormented her best friend or herself or whatever. That's what I take away from it. So it sounds like Fuyuhiko is the one who's implicated completely. And he's not been around, he's got no alibi, and he said he was going to play the game already. Fuyuhiko would have been the guy who found the photo in the incinerator thing. Mikan, Ibuki, Hiyoko are all here. The names of the staff roll for Twilight Syndrome murder case were Tsumiki, Koizumi, Sayonji, Miyoda, Sato, Kuzuryu. I really wanted Fuyuhiko to come too, but he locked himself in his cottage and won't come out for me.
Sorry.
So unfortunately he's absent. It's probably because I'm so incompetent. I apologize. Please leave. It's okay to be absent? I thought you said we'd get executed if we didn't come. Executed? I mean, you said Monokuma had something important to tell us, right? We came because you told us that. Sorry, that was a lie. A lie? You tricked us. What the heck?
Jeez.
Fine, then I'm leaving.
Wait.
Can you wait until we finish our business with you? Right, Hajime? This is like I'm on the same team as Nagato. No, I can't focus on that right now. I have to get information from them. We got Chia. Alright, let's start with Hiyoko. I can't believe you actually tricked us so we come to this place. I have nothing to say to impudent regular people like you. Regular, huh? She's right that I might be a regular guy, but I also have an ultimate talent, or at least I should have one. I can't... Okay, fine. Hey, do you have a minute? There's something I want to ask you. Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case, Mikan? No, since we said we weren't going to play that game. Also, I'm not really good at video games. I'm pretty slow and I panic instantly. Your timid tone, I'm pretty sure the Girl A character was like that too.
Hey.
Can you tell me about your relationship with Mahiru? Relationship with Mahiru?
Well...
I first met her when we gathered at the classroom with everyone else. And after arriving at the island, I did have a few conversations with her, but... Could it be? Did Mahiru hate me? Yes, definitely she hated me. She doesn't know anything. No, it's more like she doesn't remember anything. But even though she hated me, for her to actually invite me, she must have been a really kind person. Invite? Mahiru invited me this morning. This morning? She looked very serious and she was wondering if we could all meet up so we could discuss something. But I already had plans to go to the beach, so I had to decline because I needed to prepare for that. And when I did, she made this lonely face and said that she'll reschedule for another day. But if only I went with her, this wouldn't have happened. Mahiru invited Mikan. Why? Hey Ibuki, can I ask you something?
Why,
Bring it on. Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case?
Aw.
Well, that's a computer game, right? I'm basically awful at those.
Guitar!
Ibuki's a tough girl, so I don't touch anything powered by electricity except electric guitars. I'm pretty sure that's a lie, but now's not the time to really dwell on something like that. Her unique tone and hyper energy. There was a character like that in the game too. Let me ask you one more thing. What was your the relationship between you and Mahiru? You mean that in a perverted way? No, in a normal way.
Aw.
Well, even if you asked me that, Ibuki's encounter with Mahiru was...
Oh!
When I asked Mahiru this morning to go to the beach with us, she made a real disappointing face. A disappointing face?
I see.
Yeah,
I
but
see.
disappointment varies depending on the person. Ibuki associates it with department store rooftops. Let's stay focused on Mahiru.
That's totally it!
It turns out Mahiru had some business too, and she wanted to invite me to that instead. She said something like, I was thinking about meeting with everyone, but if you already have plans... Do you know what she meant by everyone?
Aww.
No, I didn't ask. I see. Mahiru invited Ibuki, why?
I see.
Looks like we've obtained some pretty valuable testimonies based on that. It seems like Mahiru also beat the game. Why? Why do you know that? That's why she asked to talk to them. If she hadn't, she wouldn't have chosen those people to talk to. Because she beat the game, she talked to the people who appeared in that game. Just like what we're doing right now.
But still.
But in her case, it was much more serious. Probably. I mean, she was forced to learn that she was involved in that game. That's true. But I'm surprised. I never thought Mahiru would play that game. It's true, that was unexpected. Nagato, didn't you tempt her into playing that game?
Huh?
What? I remember. Anyway, what happened to Mahiru? Did she leave saying she had some business to take care of? Huh? Why do you know that? Wait, you tempted her, right? Just like you did to me.
How mean.
Tempt? That's a rude thing to say.
No, that's wrong.
That's disrespectful towards Mahiru.
Isn't that right?
There's no way her feelings would change just because a useless guy like me tempted her. At that time, she was already considering giving that game a try. All I did was give her a little push.
It's obvious.
That's all it was. What the heck?
Well,
But more importantly, isn't it better if we listen to what she has to say? She's been quiet as ever. I'm counting on you, Hiyoko.
hey,
If Mahiru spoke to everyone who appeared in the game, she would have talked to you too, right? Well, Hiyoko? She never talked to me at all.
That's weird.
Man, what a surprise. I didn't expect you to ask me such an easy question.
Bye.
So I'm just gonna go back to my cottage now. Hey, Hiyoko. Ignoring my voice, Hiyoko ran away as though she were avoiding me. Looks like it's okay to say she ran away. Yeah, she's clearly suspicious. That's pretty much decided. Decided?
now then.
Regardless, it looks like we're finished here, so why don't we part ways for now? There's still something I need to investigate.
Bye now.
Can we tie him up again? I'll see you later. Hey, what the heck is his problem? Even his exit was pushy. Chiaki, what should we do? Should we go back to the scene of the crime one more time to investigate? It's very important to investigate the scene of the crime, but let's go over to Mahiru's cottage first. Mahiru's cottage? If she beat that game, it's best if we investigate there, I think.
See?
She might have that. Oh, the ending prize. If that's the case, I'll go with you. You're okay with that, right? That's your cue to say yes. Alright, see you later, everybody. Let's go. Back to the cottages. It's probably faster that way. I don't care. We need the XP. We gotta go to level 26. I'm sure there's an achievement for getting to like level 99 or something. We'll get there. And we need to find some Monokuma still, because I got no money. I spent all our money. Although we've got a lot of presents. We got presents for days. So we should be fine for a while. Oh, I just walked past the... because I was talking. I didn't even notice that we were walking past the hotel. I apologize.
See?
Mahiru's cottage should be on this side, on the very back. Okay. How do you know that so well? Well, there it is. The door looks unlocked.
Phew.
Moving after you're told would be too third rate, so I made sure to be one step ahead. However, removing what's inside is a huge no-no. There are others who want to investigate too. I guess I should go inside. Compared to my room, this cottage has a somewhat pleasant smell wafting through the room. That proves Mahiru was here. But she's not coming back. Then I should try looking for a naughty book. Why?
Yep.
Now, I was only kidding. Kidding, are you that kind of person? Geez, well at least I didn't feel nervous anymore. Wait, could that be the reason she said that?
See?
Looks like we don't need to search for it. Check out the thing on top of the bed. On top of the bed? In a moment. Stop it like snaps onto her.
No.
Yay, hidden Monokuma. 10 coins, I'll take it. Ah, Fuyuhiko had one of those envelopes as well, remember? There's an envelope on top of the bed.
Hey.
Could it be? This might be it. The ending prize Monokuma game to the first person who beat the game. What's inside the envelope? Let's find out. I turned over the envelope and what came falling out was a few photos. This photo. The vase one. This is a photo of Mikan, Ibuki, and Hyoko in what appears to be some sort of entrance hall. It's just like that game. There's a similar scenario during the first day in Twilight's True Edition. Gil B was in a bad mood because Gil A was late, and Gil D tried to cheer her up by taking her picture. Was this the photo she took? Look at this photo too. The broken vase. Is that the same photo Gil D showed Gil E on the third day? As I recall, the broken vase is in the classroom next to the music room. Nice.
But still.
This photo is more shocking. As Chiaki showed the photo to me, I was stunned into silence. Let me guess, it's Mrs. Fuyuhiko. There's an actual photo of a dead body. Since there's a piano behind the body, it looks like it's in the music room. If that's the case, could this be the photo of the first victim? You mean it's the victim of the murder that occurred on the first day?
Oh.
Yeah, the one that they blamed on a pervert. It's Fuyuhiko's sister, right? It's gotta be. And one more. This is the last photo. What the hell? This is probably the photo of Girl E after she got killed on the fourth day. And that's Mahiru, right? I mean, it clearly matches the body in the game. That has to be Mahiru. Right? No, but it doesn't look like her. There's no mistake, this is a photo of Girl E. I think I'm missing a piece here. Definitely missing a piece in this, in the events. With that, we've finished looking at all the photos. So based on all these photos, it seems pretty clear. This is the ending prize. This is the ending prize for beating Twilight, and what's depicted in these photos proves that Twilight Syndrome murder case is based on an actual murder. Does that mean the stuff about our memories being stolen?
Huh?
What's this? Is there something else?
See?
There's a note inside the envelope. Try playing Twilight Syndrome. After you get a game over, press down 5 times for the real game. Once you do, you should remember what you did to my sister. We'll talk then. I knew it. So Fuyuhiko had that envelope, put the thing in it, and then gave it to Mahiru. Maybe the first person to beat the game and receive the ending prize wasn't Mahiru. Someone else sent this to Mahiru. And that person is the one who actually received the ending prize. Mahiru wasn't just lured there by Nagato, she also received this envelope.
Yep.
And that's why she played the game, right? And the person who played the game first... This envelope looks very familiar. And the word sister is written in this note. Based on those clues, I can't think of anyone other than him.
Hey.
I'm glad we came to investigate, because we did that, we discovered a very important clue. Yeah, I agree. But there's still one thing left. We have to find out who actually killed Mahiru, but there's not much time left. I need to hurry. We need to wrap this episode up. Hajime and Chiaki, what a coincidence. You know, something happens twice, third time's the charm, so they say. What coincidence? You a stalker or something?
Now.
Don't say that, I was just thinking about filling you in on the results of my investigation. Results? Did you find something?
Bow to me.
I'll let you know if you drop to your knees and lick my shoes. Huh? Just kidding, I was joking. Didn't sound like a joke to me.
Actually...
Well, it's about the footprints. The killer left their footprints in the front of the beach house, right? Did you find out whose footprints those are? If you want to know, I highly recommend you come to the beach house with me. With you? Of course you'll come with me, right? I don't trust him as far as I can throw him, but if I can get a clue... What are you gonna do, Chiaki? I'm gonna try and talk to Fuyuhiko and see if he can tell me anything.
So,
I'll leave this with you.
Yep.
Yeah, that's definitely a good idea. If someone like me tried to talk to him, it'd be impossible, but it might be different with a girl. Just be careful he doesn't get rough with you. Yeah, considering he's probably the murderer. I guess this is where we part. I'll see you later, Hajime.
What?
Did you actually want it to stay? Actually, what do you
Bye
mean?
now.
Let's go. I'll go on ahead to the beach house and wait there. Alright, fine. We'll get that done and then we'll wrap it up. But I want to go to the beach house first. Crap, wrong way. Get the investigation part done so that in the next one we can kick off with the trial. We have much trialing to do. I went the wrong way. I cannot believe how quickly our level is skyrocketing. Feels good, man. Feels so good. It's quite far to go to the beach house from here. But we'll get there. I suppose it's quickest if we go into the diner from here and then go through the tunnel from the diner, backyard, parking lot thing. Hello. I don't really want to talk to you because you're a big twat, but I'll see you later. Alright, is dipshit over here? There he is.
Now then.
Let's try going inside.
My.
Nagato!
Whoa!
Why the hell are you here?
Hello there.
Well, hello there, Kazuichi. Thanks for going easy on me earlier. Thanks to you, I was able to walk away with just mild bruising. You clearly think like an ultimate.
What the heck?
This bastard. You two arrived at a good time.
Bad news.
I've discovered something very terrible. A terrible discovery? Not only that, I believe it's nothing like Sonia's, but there's something I noticed too. You too, Mika? Yep, this is great. It looks like the investigation is reaching its boiling point. Go on then, Sonia.
News.
Huge news. What's the big news?
See?
Remember that Sunwitch Esperito mask that was next to Mahiru's body? Oh, the mask the killer used to hide their face.
Listen.
No, that's not correct. The mask was not used to just hide their used to hide their face. And what was it for?
Well?
Sparkling Justice. Huh? Sparkling Justice is a serial killer and self-professed ally of justice whose name makes mankind shudder. They wear a hero mask at all times. Supposedly, they're a serial killer who only murders other criminals.
That is an order.
Do not look so disappointed, Hajime. You need to be surprised.
Hey.
The Sparkling Justice character. That's the serial killer you were talking about before, right? It's true that the mask we found is a superhero mask, but
Ow.
it's a heroine mask, to be precise. Sunwitch Esperito is a pretty witch girl. So you're a heroine.
Anyway.
So you're saying it's possible that the serial killer is the one who killed Mahiru. Which means there's a serial killer hiding among us. Just like last time. I'm pretty sure I've seen a twist like this in some video game. This is stupid. Serial killer my ass. The killer just used it to cover their face.
That's weird.
But even so, they sure chose something that stands out. It might be true, but
However.
although it's easy to write this off as foolish, it might be best if we exercise some caution. Sonia, can you tell me everything you know about the so-called Sparkling
As
Justice?
the light of justice shines upon my mask, I expose the hearts of malevolent evil.
The hell?
Justice complete! The center of justice that is pierced by justice! The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky! That would be me! Sparkling Justice!
What the heck was that?
Well,
It's Sparkling Justice's catchphrase.
what?
An unknown serial killer has a
Do
catchphrase?
you have a minute?
I read it in a magazine in the library. There's only ever been one person, a journalist, who has interviewed Sparkling Justice. The article was written in their native language, so I tried translating it.
However,
In the end, that journalist was punished by Sparkling Justice too. No good can come from getting involved with the serial killer. The serial killer might not want to hear that from you. This is all I know about Sparkling Justice. Thanks to the mask, nobody knows their true age or gender, making them a very mysterious individual. Isn't that kind of a stretch to say that there's a serial killer hiding in our group?
listen!
No, it doesn't mean they're in our group. It's possible the serial killer was lurking on this island all along before they decided to murder Mahiru.
Wow.
That's probably not possible. But it's the only thing I can think of. I mean, no matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. That one of us is capable of committing such a horrible murder. No matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. Sonia. I do understand Sonia's feelings, but it's highly unlikely that there's a serial killer hiding on the island. And your turn, Mikan. Mikan, you had something to say too, right? Well, compared to the others, what I have to say isn't that important, so please don't get your hopes up and be disappointed. I get it, so just get on with it. I tried my best to perform the autopsy, and I was able to find out Mahiru was definitely killed by a blow to the head. She was probably struck from behind by one blow based on the scar. The weapon is clearly the metal bat. But every dark cloud is a silver lining, as they say. It looks like Mahiru didn't suffer. What does that mean? There's no doubt she died instantly. Her death was instant. It sounds a little strange. I think I better remember that. Yeah, because she crawled through the blood to the door. So the death can't have been instant. Or someone dragged her to the door after they killed her. There's another thing I found. I'm sorry I started talking on my own. Were you busy right now? Just tell me. During the autopsy, I discovered this in Mahiru's pocket. I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. About what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place and time? It's Hiyoko. I want you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30 PM. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Hiyoko Seiyonji. This letter. If this letter is real, it would mean Hiyoko met up with Mahiru, right? Plus, Mahiru's estimated time of death was around 3 PM, and they met 30 minutes prior. If we think about what that implies, then I'm starting to get confused. If it's true, what does it mean? What happened between Mahiru and Hiyoko? Well, they were both involved in that murder. Interesting, interesting. Are we done here then?
Oh my.
Miss Sonia, she looks strangely excited. Awesome, that's like a powerful gap moe. Man, I don't really get it, but nice one, princess. That Miss Sonia is something else. This guy's just so laid back, I should leave him alone. He's probably my favorite guy on the whole island.
I see.
Sparkling Justice is a serial killer who randomly appears and claims to be an ally of justice.
No.
Although it's easy to write this up as foolish, it might be best if we exercise some caution. Need to hear what everyone has to say on Nagato. Hey, tell me what you know already. Didn't you find out whose footprints those were? Actually, how were you able to find that out? After listening to everyone's story at the airport, I went to a certain place. I was probably bid to say I snuck in. To everyone's cottages. Everyone's cottages? Yep. I told Monokuma I needed access for the investigation, so he simply let me in. That bastard, he did something shady again. But why did I do something like that? Well, I'll explain my reasoning to you. Nagato squatted down near the entrance to the beach house and began to spread some papers he was holding.
See?
Come on, Hajime, take a look. After all, I went to the trouble of gathering all this. Those footprints. I see, so the reason he snuck inside everyone's cottages was... Yep. That's right, I wanted to get a sample of everyone's footprints. But unfortunately, Fuyuhiko wouldn't leave his cottage, so I couldn't complete it. Well, I guess it's no big deal. It seems obvious that the footprints belong to this person. Whose footprints are they? Yep. Hiyoko Seiyonji. Hiyoko's? Well... To be honest, the reason I summoned her to the airport was so I could lure her out of her cottage. She shut herself inside her cottage, remember? If she stayed in there, I couldn't sneak in.
Perhaps.
So I figured if I lured her out, she wouldn't be in a hurry to get back to her cottage. We're treating her like a small animal. But it was totally worth it. The footprint I collected there was smaller than anyone else's and it matched the footprints at the beach house. There's no mistake, these are Hiyoko's footprints. Okay. Everything implicates her, but it still sounds like Fuyuhiko to me. It's not like I was snooping around or anything, but I found something really interesting at her cottage. Something interesting?
See?
I found a lot of these candies inside her room, which we found one of in the closet. They're gummy candies that come in 4 different flavors: strawberry, melon, grape, and orange. Looks like she got it from the supermarket. Apparently she really likes this brand of gummies. There should have been other gummy brands, but she only brought home a bunch of these. People are like that sometimes. There are people who only eat the same brand, even if it's just potato chips. What's wrong with that? Well, it's not clear if this relates to the incident, but I thought I should tell you just in case. Just in case coming from this guy, that means it probably greatly relates to the incident. We know it does. Are we done with our investigation then?
The time for unparalleled hedonism has come to an end! Come! Now is the time to fight the decisive battle! The hostility of fresh blood, the insanity of a contest of wits! The class trial is finally raising its curtain! So meet up in front of Monokuma Rock! Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance.
Yes, yes, we know.
I'll see you soon!
Now then.
Looks like it's time. I guess the investigation's over. So it's finally starting the class trial where our hopes and the killer's hope will finally clash. But it's alright, either way, hope will win in the end.
Alright.
Now then, let's go prove it. What's he so excited about? There's no reason to respond to a guy like that. Anyway, we should start heading over. At the trial field, where Monokuma is waiting, I have to make my case there.
There's no escape.
You have no choice but to press forward. Now then, let us go. As we talked among ourselves, we left the beach house and Mahiru's body. And we're going to wrap this one up here. I'll probably wander over to Monokuma Rock in between the episodes. So when we kick off, we can start with the trial because we know how long these trials go for. Probably be 2 episodes worth at least, and they're going to be long ones. So buckle in for a long one next time. And the one after that. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for getting out for me, and I'll see you in the next one.